What's going on today, guys? I'm going to show you guys how to make a plexiglass ECU cover. I wasn't really planning on making this video because what happened yesterday to the head of the car, which I'm very upset about. So I do plan on getting another head. I actually have a whole nother motor lined up for this car. It's going to be the Z6 motor, which I got it for dirt cheap to one of the people on Facebook I am friends with. So, but let's get to it. So here's your ECU. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws in it. Take it off. It exposes all the electronics. So what you want to do is get yourself some plexiglass, which I got this for free with some other stuff too. So a guy was basically retiring from a job, and he didn't need this stuff anymore, so he gave it to me. So just gonna line it up like that, take a Sharpie or a paint marker, trace it out, and now you're almost on to the final step. So let me get my power tools ready and the cord, and I'll show you guys how to do it. Okay, now since I have everything set up, I just put it on my table over here. I put something to like weigh it down on. So, and I'm going to be using just a little jigsaw with metal blade, wood blade, doesn't really matter. It's plexiglass, it's gonna cut through it anyway. So just basically when you cut it, just follow this line right here all the way across, and then I'm just gonna cut this just straight across. So, and then show you guys after that's done. Alright, there it goes, guys. So there it is, it's cut out. So if you come over here, place it on there like so, you'll see that it covers the whole, covers it all. So it's gonna put the other, what do I do with it? The other cover, there it is. The other cover on it. Then you're just going to basically just drill the holes out now. Just line everything up the way you want to. Honestly, you can't do it on that side because that side doesn't have paper on it, but yeah. Line it up like that, and then take a paint marker. Then take your paint marker and just dot it where the holes are. And then all you gotta do is just take a drill them out, make sure you get the right size drill bit for the holes. And I'm gonna do that real quick, so be back in a jiffy. Alright, there it is. Got the holes drilled out. So I'm just gonna go through with a file and just like kind of file the sides down on it. Make sure it's not like plastic hanging out like that. So, which is easy to do. You just take like a hand file, like this, and you just like go back and forth on it, just get like all the excess plastic off of it. So I went back through, filed all the corners down, make sure they weren't like sharp or anything like that. So now I can peel this plastic piece off, or whatnot. This protective coating. And leave this on when you cut it too, so that it doesn't scratch it or anything like that. Just peel it off now. Da, Kind of hard doing it with one hand and coordinate. Oops. There we go. Do believe there's one on the backside. Yep, there's one on the backside too. So it protects it on the backside too. Now we'll get that really clear look, because I feel like there's scratches on it, but over here it's like, whoa, you can see reflection. So, oh, this is gonna look so good. Look at that. Crystal clear. So you come over to ECU, which I have it on my car. Then bam. Now you can see the whole circuit board and everything. Which I'm gonna screw this on real quick, so. And bam, here we have it. Look at that. This is awesome. But now, like, if you look at it, you can see like the excess or whatnot on it all the way around. So it's always better to leave more on it than none, so you can go back through and like fine-tune it or whatnot. So when I do that, I'll just put like masking tape over it so it doesn't like scratch us at all. But yeah, that's pretty much how you make a clear ECU cover for your ECU. So now here is the sad part of the head. I ported and polished this head off camera because I want to get it done, get the car back together, put the head on, new head gasket, new head bolts. Went to go torque the cam shaft down, because literally, like, I took all these off, put new valve seals in, relapped the valves, ported the head, polished the head myself or whatnot, and one of the bolts snapped off right there. As you can see, I tried welding a nut in there, and then I tried welding a nut on top of it, and it did not work at all. The nut on top was not sticking, it was not biting to the other nut. For some odd reason, it does not want to. So, really upset about this, but this isn't gonna stop me. Like I said, I have another motor lined up for it. It's the Z6 block, which is, this is that's a Y7 block. So I have the Z6 block lined up for it, guys. So that with that, I wind up using that block to boost it later on after I do the rest of the drivetrain to it, like upgrade the clutch, all that good stuff. So, but when I get this other motor, I'm going to show you guys how to port and polish the head yourself, instead of taking it down to a shop and having it done and everything else like that. So when I get the head, well, the new motor, new to me, but it's used, but I got it for a steal, so I can't pass up on it. But hopefully you guys like this video of the update on the Civic and the clear ECU cover. So until next time, later.